Welcome to Game Time Decision Friday edition, June 10th. About halfway through June, you guys are leaving me on vacation.
It's gonna be
Damn
great.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's gonna be great? You're not gonna miss me?
It's been so long since I've had an actual vacation. No offense, I won't.
Oh my God!
I'm just messing around. I'm just fine.
Oh, now
We'll miss you, I guess.
that's fair. It is Friday though. It's been a long week. Next week will probably be even longer. I'll stress myself out. But that being said, we are 4-4 in squad bets. We're going to give out today's squad bet. We should probably do that a little sooner in the show, just so people have time to bet it for today.
All right, starts at
Oh no, it doesn't start.
8:30 tonight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll give it about halfway through the show. Squad bet for the month though, 4-4. We damn it.
Well, they know the squad bet now.
Well, Tim put it in there. Squad bet is 4-4 after yesterday. Red Sox lost. ECU won this morning, though. So we gave you an early morning play, and it cashed. Plus 140, 145-ish. Yeah, depending on your book. So you're welcome. So that's that. What else we got going on? Oh, don't forget to check out Caesar Sportsbook. Up to $1,500 risk-free on the first bet you get with them once you download the app. All you got to do is click on the link in the description of the video, take you right to your state. Right to your state, you claim it, it's boom, done. You download it. You can download the app. You can use the promo code MORNING15. That'll save you. That'll give you up to $1,500 risk-free on your first bet. But Caesar Sportsbook, click it. If you guys haven't already, I don't know what else to tell you at this point. Download the damn app. If it's legal in your state, you should have already done it. Also, check out earlsportsbets.com. Their /promo 7-day package, only $49. So lots and lots of value there. Definitely check them out. Are you guys going to be giving out plays and putting them up on the site and all that while you're on the team cups at Disneyland?
Well, the only thing that we're not going to be doing when we're in Disney is doing the ESP show every day and game time every day. There will still be free pick videos that come out at night because we got to get views.
Right.
Because YouTube algorithm is a bitch. We stop posting, we stop getting views, we go downhill, and that's the end. So, nope, we got to keep uploading, and we'll be posting a couple of free pick videos a night, especially when Omaha starts.
Yeah.
Speaking of Omaha college baseball, Oklahoma's up 5-0 over Virginia Tech, top of the 6th, and ECU defeated the number 9 ranked Texas 13-7. They play again tomorrow early, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
they do. We'll be there, most likely.
Do we like it again?
Why not?
Come on. That's a dumb question.
I know it's a dumb
Do you like betting your Tigers?
No.
Especially when they're dogs?
No.
No, okay.
I mean, I do it, but I don't like it. I'm just being clear when I say that. I do it, but I don't
That's
like
fair.
it.
I would ask you if you like betting your teams, but they all kind of are trash, so that makes sense.
Tim.
No, we're just bragging on you.
Tim. I don't have a line for ECU tomorrow yet.
Yeah, books won't
think
have
it'll
it
be about the
until
same?
tomorrow, until tonight. You won't
About
see it
the
until
same,
tonight. It'll probably be. Well, I don't think it's going to be the same. I think it's going to be a little bit closer because today it was 165 favorites for Texas. I think they'll be maybe a minus 130 tomorrow, down 1-0. I think the line will move down. I don't think that ECU should be that big of a dog. They proved today that they shouldn't be a dog.
There you go. That's fair. Pedro says, "What's up, guys? Just hit the like button. You guys like the Jim wants to know. We're just gonna talk a lot of MLB today because we do have a game 4 of the NBA Finals. But listen, Tim is on the Warriors. Nick's on the Celtics.
I'm on the under tonight, actually.
I'm on the under. I was just gonna say I've been on the under every game. I'm gonna continue to do that. I've already did a teaser as well. I took Warriors plus points and under. Moved those points up and took it under. So I like that. That's kind of where I'm going to go. But that's that. Jim wants to know we like the Yankees run line, Cleveland run line, and San Diego run line. San Diego has their best bet in it.
Yep.
Correct.
I do like the Yankees today on the run line, and
well.
I like the over in the Cleveland game.
Over 8. I don't hate that. Call Blackburn on the mound, though.
Don't care. He's regressed, actually.
Yeah, Paul Blackburn has had a couple of rough starts his last times out. He's allowed 4 earned runs in each of his last 2 starts, 7 hits and 5 hits, and that's in 10 innings, or 10 and 2/3. So 8 earned runs in 10 innings.
Okay. I don't mind the over. 8. McKenzie on the mound for the Guardians. It's, give me the runs. Runs. So I don't know about Cleveland run line. I don't hate it though, but I
don't hate it either.
Yeah. These guys look alike. Me and Tim,
Shocker.
we try. We've been trying. Like I'm trying to get Tim to wear his glasses, but he won't. So there's that. Justin says, "Yo, college baseball today."
Yep.
Yes. Pedro says, "Hit on the ECU." Thank you, Tim. What do you mean? Thank you, Tim. It was all of us. I mean, we let Tim be in charge of it. But yeah, it's a thank you, Tim. I ain't gonna lie. Missed on the under, but it's all good. Still profited. I just took ECU.
You know what? With the 2 aces on the mound, I expected a lower scoring game. I did not expect 13-7. So I missed on that one too.
Yeah, it was absolutely no pressure on us whatsoever. We didn't totally get our whole group chat to bet ECU as well.
Yeah, no pressure. No pressure. But can you give your thoughts on the Aggies? Who has the better pitcher? I mean, Justin. I
don't remember who the pitcher is. I know Nathan mentioned, because Nathan, part of our group chat's a big A&M guy. He went to A&M. He knows a lot about that team. He says they're throwing Detmers tomorrow, which is their best pitcher. So today is not going to be their best pitcher, but I still think that Texas A&M has the pitching depth. And A&M's been a wagon a little bit for me throughout the college baseball playoffs. I've ridden their run line every game, and it's hit. So I'm right back on A&M here. I think A&M, if I had to pick a different team other than ECU to win the whole thing, it's A&M.
Okay. All right. That kind of brings us, I mean, we might as well just get it out there and get it over with. Plus, I dropped the ball early on it.
Yeah, you kind of did. That's fine.
Whatever. Tim, you look so disappointed.
We're not mad. We're just disappointed. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Let's see you guys.
You're good.
Quad bet for today. Jump on it now. It starts in a couple hours, roughly 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. This game starts about 2.5 hours. So we are on college baseball. We are on Texas A&M money line at plus 100, even money. So I like that bet. They like that bet. We were talking, about, hey, our squad bet today, because we're not on Saturdays and Sunday, could technically be a Saturday and Sunday game. And I didn't think about that.
Yep.
And then so we were kind of looking at some stuff. Nick, for tomorrow's NHL game, you like Tampa Bay puck line?
I do. I don't know whether or not I'm going to be betting it or not, because I have 2 bets coming into this game that can cash tomorrow and make me a good chunk of coin. I put a full unit after game 2 on plus 205 for the Lightning to win the series. And I have the Lightning to win the East at plus 550 for half a unit. So I have 2 plays that if those both come through, I'm making a solid
making good money there.
4.5 units if the Lightning can win tomorrow. So that would be a huge, huge cash for me there. So I don't know if I'm going to be tripling down on the Lightning yet. I really do like the Lightning to close out the series in game 6, though. I said once the Lightning won game 3, that series was over. Like the way they won game 3, the Rangers needed to close the door there, and they didn't. They left the door wide open for the 2-time defending Stanley Cup champs to go take game 4 and steal last night. That was a great game last night. I still am stunned.
I cast on unders. I mean, I was under 5.5, under 4.5. I almost had the under 3.5.
Yeah. The unders were a good play last night. I had the team total under for the Rangers. I did 2 videos, one on ESB, one on picks and parlays for that game. I gave out 2 different plays and cashed them both. On PMP, I gave out the Rangers team total under 2.5. On Aero Sports Bets, I gave out the puck line for the Lightning. So I hit both those plays, which is great. So Last night was a very good night in hockey.
There you go. Absolutely. I didn't do as good as you. I ain't gonna lie, because I cashed most of my unders. I didn't cash the under 3.5, which was the biggest juice, which would have been the most profit for me. I was on the Rangers money line. I was on that. That didn't work, obviously. The team total for the Rangers did work, though, so that kind of evened it out. So it is what it is. I still, at the end of the day, after everything I had on that game, I was up a half a unit. I'll take it. I will take it.
I finished up 3 units from that game. That was 3 units for me because it was a 2-to-1 ticket on the puck line.
Okay. All right. Nice. Where did I leave off? Up here. Justin says, can you give your thoughts on the Aggies? Oh yeah, we just said that. What's up, Nick? Detroit, Tim, what's happening? Richie P hit the like button, over or under. On the Aggies game?
Under.
It's at 15.
Under.
I think
I know
someone who has a play on that game. I think Nathan's on the under for that game. He's the A&M expert from our group chat. So take with that as you please. Under was his play.
There you go. I don't hate that.
And Aggies run line.
Let's see what Pedro's on. All kinds of stuff. He's on the Phillies money line against
Garrett Cooper again.
Yep. Phillies against the Diamondbacks, and then Blue Jays run line. Come on, bro. That's like low hanging fruit, though.
Blue Jays run line. Yep. They smacked the Tigers tonight.
I bet it. I'm not gonna lie. I bet it. So it is what it is. Money over bitches all day. Guardians over 7.5. We talked about that. It's at 8 now. I like it over. Pirates game first 5. Pirates and Braves. I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't hate it. Under 4.5. Yep, that's what he's on. Garrett Cooper over 1.5 bases.
He loves Garrett Cooper. He's mentioned him a few times on our ESP.
He keeps cashing on him, so I ain't gonna hate it. Richie says, thanks, Earl Bros, for that ECU cash. There you go. Richie P's on A&M. All right. Let's keep rolling. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Yanks, Guardians, Braves, Astros, thinking Padres, all parlay. We like the Yankees, like the Guardians. You guys like Pirates or the Braves today?
I like the Pirates.
Under.
Pirates. There you go. And the Astros, who are the Astros playing today?
The Marlins. I like the under.
Oh, I like the Ufc.
The Ufc, yeah. There you go.
I'm just saying. And Padres has their best bet in it, so we won't talk about that one. Warriors plus the 4 tonight. I don't hate it.
If you're going to bet the Warriors, just bet the money line.
I was going to say bet the money line because I saw a stat, and I think
it won't be a close game.
65-0 the last 65 times in the NBA Finals when the spread is less than 6 or lower, that the winner of the game covers the spread. So it's either Warriors money line or it's Celtics -4. Do not take the points. Do not take Celtics money line. Lay the points or take the underdog money line. If you find someone who's giving you Warriors +4 or Celtics money line tonight, they haven't done their research.
No, that's fair. Over in the Cubs and Diamondbacks. Cubs. And what is it? Cubs play the Yankees. Over Cubs and then the Diamondbacks as well. I don't hate the Diamondbacks, Phillies. Actually, I don't hate either of those over. 9, 8.5. I don't hate that. Oakland over the Guardians. There you go. And money line the Royals, Twins, Mariners. Okay. Richie P says Rangers first period push, so I can't be mad about that. I had the first period under and no goal 10 minutes, first 10 minutes, so I cashed those two. Kind of saved.
Right on.
No NBA under, expecting Warriors to play harder defense, neck-to-neck defense. There you go. Don't judge me, but thank me tomorrow. Warriors +4 is the bet of the day. I'd rather just do the money line like we just talked about.
You like the Warriors, take the money line.
Yeah. No poll today.
I put a poll in the chat.
Okay.
I said, does the chat want a poll? Yes or no?
Come on, man. Mob, Lenny. Yes, you know how I roll, man. Money over everything. Nationals plus the 1.5 today against the Brewers.
No.
Betty on the mound. Ashby on the mound.
No. Give me the Brewers all day.
Okay. Oh, no. I went to bet on the squad bet, and I accidentally betted Arkansas Razorbacks. Pedro, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, no. The Razorbacks play tomorrow against North Carolina, which I did take the Tar Heels to win that series at -125.
Yeah, if you took the Razorbacks, I kind of like the Tar Heels there. I like the Tar Heels in that spot.
I like the Tar Heels there.
But that's okay, Pedro. Go back right back in and bet Texas A&M.
Put
Double that bad boy up.
And as a fan, give me Pirates and Tar Heels in the College World Series.
I'd be down for that.
Oh, I see where you're going with that.
As a fan, I don't think that's happening though.
Justin says, good point on the Warriors money line. Appreciate it. He's on it. Yo, how we doing? Almost won. Very huge last night, Lenny. I thought it was all going to cash up until the end. Yeah, I thought every which way. Going into the third period, I thought I still looked good with the Rangers and all the unders, and they're 2-1.
Yeah.
I was going to look good.
With that Rangers game last night, did you see that one video on Twitter of the one Lightning fan getting his bell rung?
Oh, walking out.
Yeah.
In the corridor, red shirt, Rangers fan just turned around.
Stay classy, Rangers fans. Stay classy.
Stay classy. Not today. Not last night.
No. And there was an ESPN alert that came out for that. The person that clocked him has been banned from MSG for life.
He's already been arrested, charged.
Yeah.
He's already been arrested. They found him. I saw on Twitter that somebody posted the New York Rangers, Madison Square Garden police, whatever, tweeted out that he's been arrested, charged with multiple counts of assault. I don't know, all kinds of shit. He's been charged. He's bro. And there's video. That guy, I don't care what was being chirped back and forth. He stopped. He just stopped, turned around, and clocked that dude. No warning, no nothing. And that dude went down like a sack of potatoes. He went down hard. It looked bad. I mean, yeah. I will say this. Shout out to the Rangers fans that did help him. That was the one video. I heard one lady go, don't move him, because the way he fell, like his head kind of bounced off the ground. Like, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad, and they're like, don't move him because, I don't know, neck hurt or something like that, and whatever.
Respect I guess to the Rangers fans that did surround him and try to help him.
Yeah.
Respect to that.
Yeah, but the dude that
stay classy Ranger fan that knocked him out.
Yeah, stay classy Rangers fan.
I expected that from Philly, not New York.
Sprinkle some on WNBA dogs today. We're going to talk about WNBA here in a second. Almost up to date on the chat. Pirates under. Warriors, Celtics over 224. I'm kind of leaning the under on that. Or 214. Sorry.
I lean under.
Yeah. I teased it up and went under. That makes sense. Twins or Tampa Bay. I mean,
I lean Tampa.
It's probably got to be Tampa. I mean, the Twins got Smeltzer on the mound, but still, it's it's the Twins. Just for that, I'm a double up 50 on the squad bet. I knew you would, Pedro. Even Tim didn't. That's why Tim's like, double it up. ECU. Richie P says the Mariners first 5, the Twins first 5, Pirates first 5.
Sure, why not?
Good luck. I just went with the Warriors money line. There you go. Make that plus money. I had under 4.5, but man, I thought even the parlay was going to cash. With the Rangers to score last, I thought under 3.5 was good. Was gold. Yeah, I thought it was good too, but it is what it is. Tim, let's talk WNBA, shall we?
Sure, let's do it.
What you got going on? for today.
Well,
Let's see. Here, I got them right here.
There we go.
I had to find it.
And this will kind of show you guys how much line movement we beat. We beat 4 out of the 5 lines so far. One of them, obviously, I'm 1.5 in the opposite direction. But start with Indiana and New York. We got the over 158.5 in that game. Total's now 160.5. Still like him. Indiana, worst defense in the WNBA. New York, eighth in terms of defense efficiency. Points per game at 81.6. Although the offenses are not good, including New York having the worst offense in the league, I believe that the defenses will be enough to help push this game over because if they can't defend, it don't matter how bad they shoot, they're going to be able to score. So over in that game, and that's moved to 2 points in our advantage.
Okay.
Chicago and Connecticut got the over in that one. That one's moved to half point in our direction. We get the number 2 and number 4 team in the WNBA in terms of scoring, and I think we get enough points from them. Although the defenses are 4th and 5th in terms of points per game, I still think that the offense is going to be enough to push this one over. Lines moved in our advantage. I got the over 162.5. Minnesota and Washington. I like the under. It's moved to half point our direction. Washington only allowing 75.4 points a game. And these two offenses are quite sluggish. 79.7 points a game for Washington, 78.5 for Minnesota. I like the under in this game. I think that the scoring will stay down. Not to mention Washington 3-10 is their over-under record. So definitely a under team, and that's how they've been winning games is through their defense. This one's probably gotten the biggest line movement for us. I got the under 159.5 in the Seattle game. It is now sitting at 159.5. So, sorry, 153.5. It's dropped 6 points. You got the number 2 defense versus the number 6 defense. Not to mention the offense on Seattle is not a high-paced offense. I believe Seattle dominates this game or dominates the pace of this game, and it's a slow-paced game. We're going to go under the total, although a 153.5 is kind of scary now. And then the one game that we didn't beat a line movement on is the Atlanta-Phoenix game. Atlanta's got the best defense in the WNBA, but Phoenix's defense is awful. Phoenix can score. They score almost 80 points a game. I feel like with their bad defense, Phoenix's bad defense, Atlanta's going to be able to score some points off of them. So going to go over the 155, which is now 153. Those are your 5 WNBA plays for today.
I like it. Richie P says the Mystic at 158, right? Yeah, right now. Feel like the Sky got to bounce back too. Joe says he likes the Fever for sure.
He always likes the Fever.
It's like the Fever for a flavor of a Fringle. What's the best play today, boys? Texas A&M, Blue Grays or Blue Brewers? We like Texas A&M.
I like all 3 of those plays.
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Let me pull them up again.
I like A&M. I like the Jays, and I like the Brewers.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like the Blue Jays run line. I don't have a bet on the Brewers. I'll be honest with you, there's so much other shit going on. I didn't get to it. I didn't cap it, and so I don't need to cap it. Sometimes I gotta stay away for, yeah. Joe always likes the Fever. Yeah, Pedro, Blue Jays. Nah, you got it right. Blue Jays, Blue Gays, whatever. Blue Fugazi, whatever. It is what it is. That's our squad bet as well. I'm gonna keep that posted up here. Tim breaking down WNBA as usual. 5-2 in that Oklahoma Vautech game.
I need Vautech to come back.
I have no MLB updates to give anybody.
Yeah, I threw a flyer 4-teamer together with ECU money line with Virginia Tech, Tennessee, and A&M. And looks like VTech is kind of ruining that.
NL Central teams are a combined losing streak of 17. Wow.
That's crazy.
That ends tonight.
Yeah.
With the Brewers.
I mean, That whole division is a shit show, though. You know,
It is. It is a
I
shit
mean,
show.
let's be honest. $25 on the
now,
spot bet.
Vatek. In the Vatek. Home run Vatek 5-4.
Oh, nap! I gotta put it on. I'm trying to put it on, but it's gonna mess up my
I'm
stream.
a little bit behind you. Oh, that was a bomb.
Got a 1-run ball game in that Bartek, Oklahoma.
There we go. There we go.
There you go. So you're not out of this. It's bottom of the 7th, so there's some time.
Yep. Definitely some time. Definitely some time.
You know,
And it's Vatek. They have a really good offense.
yeah, they score runs.
I'm not worried.
Dodgers, San Francisco under 9. Bueller, Junis on the mound. Yes. I
Yeah, why not?
hate it. I don't hate it.
The one thing is that it's really not pitching well this year though.
Who's what you call it?
Bueller.
Walker Bueller.
Walker Bueller is not pitching well.
He's not what we know him to be, but he's not horrible either. So
No, he's not been awful, but he has not been good this year.
I know. 5-4 now. Now Vitek. Yeah, we're on it. I don't understand why Mercury is favored. Thoughts on that, Tim?
Because they're against it. Oh, wow. That's a good question. Yeah, that's weird. I would kind of go Mercury.
Yep, John Cena. We just went over the WNBA.
Go Mercury. If you think the line's weird, go Mercury.
Okay. John Cena, you asked about WNBA. Here it is. I'm going to pop this up right here. Screenshot it. This is the totals he's going for every game. Screenshot it. Do what you got to do. But he's moving on from there. Dodgers, Nerfalicious. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That's fair. You guys should definitely do UFC fights. We have done UFC stuff. I haven't been in the
pay-per-view tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's a few title fights tomorrow. Let me
do a freaking video on UFC for it.
No. I have done no research for it unless I go ahead tonight and after the show put together a spreadsheet for it. The main event is Yuri Prochazka and Glover Teixeira. I would definitely lean towards Glover Teixeira, especially at plus money, because the only thing that guy has done the last few years is cash you a bunch of underdog tickets. Valentina Shevchenko is a minus 650 favorite over Tyler Santos. I'd lean towards Santos at a big plus price tag, because why not? Because it's women's MMA.
Right.
Weili Zhang and Joanna.
Oh my God, somebody likes that.
Not even going to try to pronounce her name. I lean Weili Zhang at the moment. I would have to look more into it. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I saw an interesting picture on Twitter as well. Someone posted a UFC card from 2015, and the prelims had Terence Shevchenko. They had Oliveira, Usman, Edwards, Ngannou, and Vicente Luque in 2015 at prelims for the prelims.
There's some, I might get this fight. I might watch this fight tomorrow.
To be honest, after the show tonight, I may go and put a spreadsheet together for this fight card and see what I can come up with.
Yeah, I just I haven't really been into. I've been busy. I ain't gonna lie. I've just been busy and lazy, and I haven't got to UFC in probably the last 6 months. I mean, really, the last one I really handicapped was that Nate Diaz fight, which was about 6 months ago, maybe even more. I just haven't been into it, but I should.
The last time I capped a card, it finished with a little Polish power with
I remember.
Yeah. The guys, why can't I remember Polish Power's name? Why can't I remember?
I'm terrible with names, so I'm just saying.
Blahovic.
Jan Blachowicz. I took Blachowicz by knockout, Blachowicz inside the distance, and Blachowicz money line, and all of them hit. And that made me slightly profitable on the night.
That's fair. Pedro thinks Bueller gets knocked around tonight.
I think so as well. I didn't bet it, but I lean over.
I just like the Nerfy. Over in the Yankees game, over in the Blue Jays game, over in the Guardians game. All right, big facts. What would y'all say the most confident play for MLB today is? You got to check out their premium plays for $49 for 7 days. You got to check out the premium pack for that most confident play. Our most confident play is squad bet.
Yeah, there you go. And that's for MLB. Yes, for MLB.
Oh, but MLB. He did say MLB. He did. I don't know.
I don't know if I have a most confident.
Blue Jays run line.
I really do like the
run
Blue Jays
line.
today.
I mean, I like them all.
Ready? I'll give out a big plus money one here. Give me the Phillies -1.5 at +160.
Why?
The team hasn't lost a game since firing Joe Girardi.
Oh, no.
But
That was like how long?
They're on like a 6-7
Milwaukee,
streak.
Angels. Yeah. San Francisco. So you got, Hey, and they're hitting the ball too. I mean, they've scored over 6 runs in their last 7 games except for one. One game they scored 3. Other than that, it's been 8 runs, 10 runs, 3 runs, 9 runs, 7 runs, 10 runs, 6 runs. So they are hitting the ball. I mean, God, are the Phillies good?
No, the Phillies aren't.
Would you like them at Arizona? Or you like them tonight against Arizona?
Yeah.
That's fair. Tate says, time for dinner and drinks. Good luck, dudes. Have a good weekend. Cheers. Absolutely.
Cheers.
What the hell's phone? My son's phone is vibrating in the background. Golden State wins tonight. Jays beat the Tigers tonight. You said easy money, so now Tigers run line. Give it to me. And I'm reverse run line. I'm taking a minus. Ufc? No. Surprisingly, I don't like the Ufc. I really don't.
Yes, I think the Blue Jays put up 3 in the first inning against Rodriguez.
Against Elvin?
Against Elvin Rodriguez, they put up 3 runs in the first inning. And there'll be a 2-run bomb from Vladdy, and then there'll be like an RBI double from Kirk.
So here's what happened when Elvin started the year against the White Sox. He gave up 4 runs. Then against Minnesota, gave up 4. Against Cleveland, he didn't give up any runs. 4 innings, 0 runs. Okay, so it's a bullpen type game for them, I think, the Tigers. Yep. But against the Yankees, he did give up 10 and 4. So come on, Elvin, get your shit together. But I bet Toronto run line and moved on. And I didn't look. I'm not advocating for the Tigers. I'm just saying he said easy money, so that means the Tigers are going to win today. Cubs, Yanks, Yurfie?
I like the Yankees run line.
Yeah, I don't like that one per se. Blahovich, yeah, something like that. Marlins, Yurfie. That's just like whatever. Underrated bets on UFC is the over-under rounds. 100%.
That and will the fight go to decision? Those are the ones I really – because my spreadsheets, when I make my spreadsheets for UFC, most of the plays I make are yes, go to decision or no go to decision, because that's where all my percentages come from, because I look at the percentage of those fighters going to decision and stuff like that. So those are the plays that usually pop out to me mostly. And then if they don't go to decision, what are the numbers on them by knockout? What is the numbers on them by submission? You look at their opponent's losses. That's another way you can find paths to victory when it comes to these UFC fights. If you notice that one guy has, out of his 8 pro wins, 5 of them are by submission, and he's fighting someone who's been submitted in 2 out of his 3 losses, bam, there you go. That guy by submission is a good look. and you'll usually get decent prices on it. So those are the types of things when you handicap the UFC. Spreadsheets are helpful sometimes with those. Obviously, spreadsheets won't account for the level of competition that they've faced. That's the only thing. But will a fight go to decision is a great bet.
I thought I was the king of spreadsheets, but I realized a while ago Nick Earl's king of spreadsheets. Nick and Tim. So that's that guy's name. It's just Nick, not you.
About spreadsheets, I'm going to start my UFC 274 one.
It's hard to think Warriors are going to go down 3-1. I'm on the same boat.
I think that's what the public's thinking, honestly. I think the Celtics win tonight.
The Warriors gave me no reason to back them tonight in the last game. None. They looked outmatched. They looked undersized, and they looked tired. And mentally, like Boston looked like they were in their head. In the Warriors' heads, and I just don't know. But I took them plus a lot of points on a teaser, so it is what it is. Bueller gets hit in the first round or in the first inning.
I lean Giants tonight. I did not get to it though.
This is. Don't forget follow link Tim, or I'll tell them what this is.
That's our 2,000 subscriber giveaway video. We're doing it. It's on 3 different platforms because Twitter, for whatever reason, the video didn't want to go up there. But it's on whatever. It's on YouTube, it's on TikTok, and it's on Instagram. All 3 of them. All you have to do, click on the video, leave a comment on the video. Make sure you're following us on that platform, and you can enter up to 3 times. We'll be doing like a spin the wheel video on like the 15th or something. And giving out those 3. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably just be a video. It's not going to be a stream or anything, but stay tuned, and we'll be giving away 3 one-a-week passes to our premium plays on the Earl Sports Bet site, and I'll be personally DMing whoever the 3 winners are for the picks. So just
you're gonna slide into their DMs. You slide into them DMs.
I'll DM you guys directly.
There you go. That sounds cool, man. Can I be the Vanna White? Can I spin the wheel?
If you want to.
I'll wear a bikini and everything. It'd be like
nope. No, never mind.
Oh damn it! I was gonna eat Oreos.
We don't want to get
Oreos?
we don't want to get striked for inappropriate content. So that's too sexy for the internet. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I brought sexy back a long time ago.
I don't think the internet would be able to handle that.
We could break the internet like J-Lo did and Kim Kardashian or whatever. Like they broke the internet. This body could totally break the internet. I'm just saying. Too sexy for this.
I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
I'm too sexy for this jersey. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's that. Don't forget to, if you haven't already signed in, or not signed in, signed up or entered, I guess is the correct word. Yeah, definitely do that. Check that out while you can. That's going to be cool. You guys are doing that giveaway when you get back from Disney, correct?
No, I'll probably do a spin the wheel one night. It won't be live, but we'll be announcing the giveaway. You just gotta stay tuned for our YouTube, and we'll post it out.
That's why you ring the bell for notifications. You get a notification every time they go live. I think one of the big faves loses on MLB. The whole world is on the heavy favorites. That's fair.
Do you want to know the big favorite that wins? The big favorite that loses? Be the Atlanta Braves.
I'll give my dog of the day here. It's not a huge dog, but it's a dog that opened up as a -105 and is now around a +125, +130 because everybody's flooding in money on the one side. It's the Cincinnati Reds against the St. Louis Cardinals.
Man, I really didn't like that game. And I probably would agree.
I only took the Reds in the first 5, disclaimer, but
okay. So I handicapped that right earlier today, and I said, "Man, I like the Reds," but I'm like, I don't know, that's not right. I don't know why I like this. Something's not right with that game, and I remember thinking, game time decision. I'm going to talk to my favorite knuckleheads here and see if they had the same thought, and you do. So I'm getting on the Reds first 5. I think but you want a big upset? Blue Jays. It's probably not going to happen. And Phillies are, by the way, I'm on the Blue Jays, so that's why they'll probably lose because I bet against the Tigers today. And that's how I felt like wearing the jersey today. I felt like I owed them, like somebody was going to tell on me. Don't tell on me, folks.
For whatever reason, I think the team I have the best success fading against, like I've rarely done it this year, but when I have, I've been really successful fading them. It's the New York Mets.
Oh,
when I do fade them,
right?
They
when
lose.
You're like no to tonight.
When I look at when people are like, oh, I love the Mets tonight, whatever. And it was in this West Coast trip. It was mainly this West Coast trip. I'm like,
I don't know. I like the Mets tonight though. With Miguel on the mound, I don't hate that. It's on a card.
I don't want anything to do with that game. As that I lean over, if anything. McGill hasn't pitched in a while, and I don't know.
I don't even know who's pitching for the Angels. I don't care. They're about to start another like 10-game losing streak. They're in trouble. They're already looking towards next season. Let me just put it that way. And it's
I don't think so.
I think they're in trouble. I think they're in trouble. They're like one more injury away from being really in trouble.
The Angels, keep in mind this stat. In MLB history, if a team has had a 12-game or larger losing streak, they have never made the playoffs or finished with a record above 500. So the Angels are not making the playoffs this year, and they're not finishing with a record above 500.
Mike Trout's watching this going, damn, man, I thought you were my number one fan. Terry says I was clicking.
Best player in baseball, but
Terry says I was clicking on your WNBA picks as you were giving them, came up as a parlay plus 24.65. Couldn't resist sprinkling. Would be a hoot if it cashes. Run it, Terry. Be more than a hoot, man. That'd be a hooting. There are no locks of gambling, but heavyweight under rounds is usually
correct.
They're also usually set at 1.5. That's the problem.
Yeah, that you gotta just you know what you do on those. You just I have blindly bet them all. Okay, and then at the end of the night, I'm gonna be profitable. I'm gonna win more now. Way more.
I want to look at the stats behind this, and I'm going to look at trying to find a stat spot for UFC when it comes to the weight divisions. I think over 1.5s in the heavyweight division are very profitable.
Okay.
Over 1.5 rounds, or the fight to start round 2.
You're going to share that information on the UFC spreadsheet. Only playing the over in the NBA tonight. Okay. Diamondbacks, Nerfy. Sure. I don't know. I got nothing on that one. I shall win big wheel spin this time. Oh, Richie P plans on winning the big wheel spin. Just so you guys know.
Look.
So just count him as a winner. Then you can give out 3 other winners, or you can just count him as one of them. But he's winning something on that big wheel.
But I mean, Tim, he does hit the like button every single day. So
he is in charge of the like button. He's a like button police.
He's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so let's think from NBA perspective. Celtics in 6. Celtics win the title. Golden State wins at home game 5. Celtics win at home game 6.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at.
I can agree with that.
I don't hate that. Great job, ECU, but those Texas right fielders catch was great.
My God, that's fantastic. Did you see it?
I did. Because I watched that. Well, I watched the game, but when I turned it on, they were winning. I missed, but I saw highlights of it. Let me be clear. Like after the game, they showed it or whatever. But that's when I was Twittering you guys in a Twitter message. Tim's got to rip his shirt off, go streaking if they win, just right across the field. Get arrested. Take one for the team. Take one for the team, Tim.
That's fair.
Asking for a friend. How do you become an odds maker? An odds maker or a handicapper? You know, a lot of people will say that odds are computer generated and algorithms and this and that.
Yes, they are.
I still think there's a couple old guys in the back room somewhere smoking stogies with the name, Guido and this and that, and he's setting a line. Smoking a cigar that's this long, okay, that's been burnt since no, not that. No, those lines are like, bro.
Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. The Celtics are 4-point favorites tonight.
Yeah, Yeah, he's smoking a big old cigar. It hasn't been lit since 1992 because his wife told him to stop smoking, but he's chewing on that sumbitch. He's chewing hard. He's probably wearing a hat like this. He's all kinds of whatever, eating a sandwich with some gabagool on it. And, he's just, that's my conspiracy theory, but whatever. Detroit under 2.5 cups of Crown tonight, over 4.5 Powerade.
Can I take the over on both?
Second Powerade. So once I start on the Crown, I'm over the Powerade though. So I would take the under the Powerade, over in the Crown.
Good call.
I'd parlay that shit too, because that, my friends, is
Gotta parlay it.
It's juicy.
Nick, I hope so. I took the Reds. There you go. I like the Dogs tonight. Arizona, Oakland, Marlins, Rays, Mariners. I don't hate the Mariners.
Who are they against again?
I
should know this.
Oh no,
Awesome.
I'm sorry, Marlins.
Yeah, with Logan Gilbert. Yeah, I would like that.
I don't hate the Marlins tonight. That's my bad. The Mariners, Marlins, I get them mixed up. They start with an M. I don't want to tell you. I stayed away from all that because the Red Sox can't hit the ball lately. I don't know. It's so hit and miss, literally. Jordan Poole must not play 4 period. I don't know. And the Warriors get the W. If Draymond plays nasty again, not a W.
I saw an interesting stat with Draymond Green.
Nasty.
In the first 3 games of the NBA Finals, Draymond Green has exactly as many points as personal fouls.
I believe it. He's not a shooter though. He's not a point. What's he average for the whole year? Like
no. The funny thing is that he has as many personal fouls as he does points.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
I'm ready for them to tee him up tonight and eject him.
So let's say Celtics win this whole thing. Who's MVP of the series as of
easy.
Now? Marcus Smart.
If the Celtics win it, it's Jaylen Brown.
I think it's Marcus Smart.
I would take either.
He shut down Curry in Game 3, and Game 1.
I think it's Jaylen Brown that wins MVP.
I could see it.
I don't mind it because I have him 10-1 to win the MVP, and I don't mind Marcus Smart because I have 30-1 for him to win the MVP. But I think it's Jaylen Brown.
We'll see how the next couple games tune out. It's too early to really say the Celtics come back. Who knows? Beheadity says NHL is not finished yet and already missing hockey. Oh, it's like sad because now we have days off of hockey.
See, I'm all of a sudden now that hockey's winding down, I'm waiting for football to start. And CFL
already on
hold me over.
CFL's
I'm hoping CFL holds me over, which if we want, we could do a CFL play of the day because Lenny and I both agree on one. Let me type that in. The CFL play of the day.
We hit on this yesterday on CFL.
Yes. What is I need to see what the line is for it now. Because when I got it, it was a different line.
I got it at 7.
You got it at 7? Wow, that's down to 6.5 now. I wouldn't touch it. I honestly want to turn around and take the other side at -6.5. Because my CFL play of the day, I got 9.5 last night on these guys. I got 9.5 with the Red Blacks, and it's moved down to 6.
I'm taking them on the money line, Ottawa.
Yeah, and I think I've already made my plays for tomorrow's games as well.
I have not. I'm kind of waiting to see how. I got a lot going on in baseball today, so.
Did I?
Plus, I got some pony action going on. I'm going to bet the race tomorrow.
No, I didn't bet it yet. And damn it, the team I wanted to bet's now 4.5, not 3.5. I like the Ticats over 48 tomorrow. I think that's an interesting look. And British Columbia minus 4.5, I think, is probably what I'm going to end up on against the Edmonton Elks.
That's fair. Might blindly bet the over on the NCAA baseball.
No.
I don't like Texas. Right, like I don't like Texas A&M over 15.
No, I don't like that over. No, just be careful because before you saw a lot of regionals go over.
Right.
Sure, the first super regional went over, and this one's sitting at 5-4 in the top of the ninth.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot say that I would blindly bet overs. Just be careful. I wouldn't bet unders, but don't blindly bet overs.
That's fair. ECU is plus 175. That was nice. I got them at 150 even yesterday, or 145. 145.
Yeah.
I originally got him at plus 130, and I put an extra 1.25 units on him at plus 155.
Nice. Look how Nick changed his voice. I know.
What do you mean?
When you were doing your impression.
Oh. Hey, Johnny. Celtics minus 4 tonight.
Over here. Favors.
We get them suckers to bet the Warriors.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, you get the plus 4. No.
You get the now you just went Boston on him. Plus 4. You parked a car in the Harvard Yard down the street from the beer garden. Clay will cry again tonight. Clay Thompson
plays a little.
I believe is hurting the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I think he's just.
I think it's time for Clay for a new change of scenery.
Or he's just done in general. I still think he's not 100% back from his injury.
Jalen Brown. Yeah, they were talking about the MVP Raiders championship 2020. Oh, calm down, big fella. Chargers are the best team in that division. I said it. And the Walmart version of the Broncos will be on sale and all their merchandise by midseason. Who got tomorrow? Bolts.
Ready? The Broncos win that division.
Oh, my God. I don't even want to talk about football right now. I know, because we only got about 5 minutes left in the show.
I'm already eyeing down a play I really like for week number 1, by the way. I really like the Arizona Cardinals against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Plus 3.
See, I think Arizona's not going to be good this year. I didn't think
they're good. They're good in the beginning of the season.
Yes, they fell apart at the end of the year last year. I'm not a fan of Kyler Murray. I'm not. I'm not a fan of the Cardinals.
I don't think the Cardinals make the playoffs, and potentially at the end of the season, the Cardinals might fire Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah. Yep. I don't hate that. Tomorrow, Nick's got a bunch of futures on the Bolts, so he's just going to cash that right on out. I think the Rangers are dead in the water, so I'm going to take the Bolts tomorrow. Puck line, probably do some other stuff there in regulation. Probably, I'll probably take the over 5.5. To be honest with you,
honestly, it wouldn't surprise me to see the Rangers win tomorrow. Everyone will count them out, like you just did, and they could steal a game potentially. But actually, I think I know one.
Yeah, but doesn't want to go back.
I might bet one play tomorrow in the NHL. Let me see what the odds are on that real quick. Tim already knows what this is going to be because I do this every single time the Tampa Bay Lightning have a chance to close out a series. Let's see what the odds are on this. Plus 700. It wasn't as good as last round. Plus 700. New York Rangers, exact goals and regulation 0. Because when you look at Andrei Vasilevsky's stats on closeout games, he is 7-0 in the last 7 with only allowing 1 goal and 6 shutouts.
I'll take the Rangers team total under because I think they get 1.
The Rangers team total under 2.5 is minus 150.
God.
The under 5.5 is minus 140.
I took
my
Tampa
book
over
if you can do Tampa Bay money line with the under 5.5 combo bet at plus 160.
I don't know.
That could be a look. I think the only thing I'm going to get to in that game, though, is the 0 goals in regulation, to be completely honest. And I may go Tampa puck line just to triple up, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't know if I'm going to or not.
You don't need to.
I don't need to. That's the
you
thing.
don't need to. 100%. You already got that going on. So, I like the Tennessee Notre Dame game over 10.5.
I
don't hate that.
But I will say, Bovada made a mistake, and I kind of took advantage of it. I got Tennessee Notre Dame over 6.5.
Yes.
Because that posted out like 2 days ago.
I remember that. I remember you talking about this.
I clicked on it, I bet it, and then it moved up to like an 11.5. And now it's 10.5, but I got over 6.5.
We're in the bottom 9 of this Vatek Oklahoma game with one out.
Yeah, Vatek's done. Vatek, money line X.
You.
Damn you. Celtics will win tonight. Should they hit the
if they win, they cover the spread. Whoever wins covers the spread.
That's fair. That's fair. Let me go through and pay some bills here. Max Wager lineup. Max Wager Network lineup. Daily lineup, I should say. 7 days a week. Midday money with Sean Higgs at noon Eastern. Then you're going to roll right into Allie Burns. She will be back Monday. I thought he went deep. Warning track. Kind of, not really. Morning Wood with Allie Burns, 1 o'clock Eastern, Monday through Friday. Just Parlays with Chris Kings at 2 o'clock Eastern. And you're going to go back to the window with Scott and Scott at 3 Eastern. Sean Miller handles all your soccer questions at 4 o'clock Eastern. Then the main event, heavyweight battle. We talk Orioles, hot dogs, and some sports. Game time decision with myself and Earl Sports Bets. We are here Monday.
Hot dogs, so we're a sandwich show then.
We're sandwich. So sandwich.
We're a sandwich show.
Sandwich. 2 outs. I'm kind of trying to let's just get some popcorn and be done. Hey, how about a 2-out, bottom of the 9th dinner to tie this game?
I have you on a 14.
Come on, Gavin Cross. Looks 12.
Here, I'll give you the upset of the Super Regionals though. Ready?
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
The Yukon Huskies will make Omaha after they beat number 2 Stanford. And there's statistics behind it. Oh, is that? Oh, what a catch! That's game.
Oh, I'm behind. Nice right fielder. Nice dive.
Yeah,
I thought he dropped it, but it was just.
But through the last 5 out of 6 years, a 3 seed has made Omaha. So that means either UConn or Ole Miss will make Omaha.
So what happens tomorrow? Let me understand this. What happens tomorrow if ECU loses and Texas wins?
Then it's 1-1 and they play on Sunday.
They play on Sunday. Okay. All right. Because they play, it's a best out of 3, correct?
Best of 3. Whoever wins 2 out of 3 gets their spot in Omaha.
So now that Vatek lost against Oklahoma today, do we like Vatek tomorrow?
Yeah, I like Vatek to win the series. So
I'm going to say, for me, no. Because I put out a future prop or a series prop expecting VT to sweep. And so I have under 2.5 games in that series.
No, that's dead.
No, it's not dead because Oklahoma could still 2-0 it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But,
so I thought it was Vatek under
Nope.
to win and under. Okay,
Nope.
so just okay. I see where you're going.
It happens.
That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. Thanks, guys. As always, no problem. Thank you guys for stopping by. We appreciate each and every one of you. Listen, I'll be here next week. These guys will be on vacation. I'll be here. We're gonna have some surprise guests throughout the week. I don't know who they are. I haven't even asked anybody. But I'll put out the word. I'll get some people in. We'll do some shows. We'll have some fun. We'll squad bet it. They're going to text me their squad bets, kind of what we're on, I'm sure, in between riding the teacups and the water slides and the splash pads and whatever else they're going to run around with their floaties on at Disney. Maybe they'll send us some pictures I can pull up. We can ride along with them. We can vacation with the Earls.
No, I think one thing Tim said he wanted to do was TikToks from Disney, asking Disney characters to pick games.
Tim,
yeah.
fabulous idea.
Thank you.
You just got to run up to like Mickey and be like, Golden State or Celtics. And then you got to run over to Minnie and he'd ask her a different game. And then whoever they do, that's your plays of the day.
That's the Mickey Mouse play of the day.
That's the goofy play of the day.
Oh, that's a goofy play.
That's a goofy play. Oh, boom. On that note, folks, ride with us. Texas A&M money line, squad bet. That's what we're rolling on. We also, what else did we like? Oh, college football, Red Blacks. If you or not college football, Canadian football. If you can get the Red Blacks plus 7.5, take it. 7.5. If it's under,
you need at least 7.5. Right now it's 6.5. I wouldn't touch them anymore. No. Honestly, I'd go the other way with the Blue Bombers.
Yeah,
I got it at 7. Hope this is a touchdown game.
I got it at 7. I did a teaser. I took the over and the Red Blacks in a teaser. So take that for what you will. But that's going to do it for us. Other than that, you guys all have a great weekend. We are out of here. Good luck, unless you're against us. Peace out.